Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to Hawley High School. It is the volleyball season continuing. We have a Heart of Lakes Conference matchup for you on the hard court tonight, featuring the Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets. I'm Kevin Kochman, glad to be with you tonight with a broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to all of our sponsors for helping make our broadcast coverage possible for Hawley Nuggets and Frazee Hornets volleyball this evening. The Frazee Hornets coming in a 2-game win streak, record of 6-5 after playing in a tournament over the weekend. Hawley won their tournament, but then lost on Tuesday to Dilworth Glen and Felton in a conference and section matchup. They're now 9-3 on the season, ranked number 10 in Minnesota Class AA volleyball, according to the Minnesota Volleyball Coaches Association. Our pregame show gets underway tonight as the Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets get set for high school volleyball on yourliveevent.com. We'll catch up with Chrissy Edwards, the head coach of the Frazee Hornets, and we'll hear from Kathleen Rusted, head coach of the Hawley Nuggets, part of our pregame show. Stick around. Right here, yourliveevent.com with high school volleyball tonight.
The premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Stevedale and Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit stevedaleandfarmlandsales.com and thepeoplescompany.com or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Welcome back to our pregame show tonight from Hawley as the Hawley Nuggets take on the Frazee Hornets in high school volleyball on your sports channel and right here on yourliveevent.com here this evening. RJ Sports broadcasting tonight from the Hawley High School as the Hawley Nuggets take on the Frazee Hornets. Let's get into our pregame coaches conversations as we watch Frazee warm up here tonight on the court in Hawley. Head coach of the Hawley Nuggets, Kathleen Rusted, joins us in the pregame show.
Well, Coach, tonight for the girls, an opportunity to go out and get better. I know they've got a bad taste in their mouth from Tuesday, the loss to DGF, and it's just kind of been a little bit of a roller coaster. On the flip side of that, you won the tournament here over the weekend. The girls are up and down, and you hope you're going to see more ups than downs.
I definitely hope we see more ups than downs. I think they're coming into the gym today, and I think they are back on their game. Just looking at them, I feel like they're looking better. You know, some people have been sick. They're feeling better, so we'll go with that. I think they're on the up and up.
Well, good. And we talked about it last week. Illnesses, other things, tournaments, there's all kinds. We always have an excuse for something. Now we got to overcome those excuses, don't we?
I feel like, yeah, there's always something going on. But really, I would just like to see them gel on the court. We got a lot of players with some talent that have seen a lot of time on the floor. So if we can just harness all that all at the same time, I know we want to save that for the end of the season too, but sure, it would be nice to see it all together too right now.
You talk about your opponent a little bit, and I know mostly it is about yourself, your own team. You just want to get the team doing what you know they're capable of. At the same time, tonight across the way, Frazee is got athletes, and they're going to come hungry.
Oh, they always do. They always come with an aggressive attitude when they come in our gym. I think a couple years ago they stole a game from us, and it was a really good game. They came with some really good defense, and they've got some girls that can jump out of the gym over there, so long arm stretches. So we're not discounting them for sure. Should be a good game.
No doubt. Okay, so to use your words, want to see the girls play volleyball tonight. No hesitation, play volleyball.
Yeah. We've got some great defensive players in the backcourt. We've got some height in the front that can swing. We've got some setters that know how to do some things. We've got so many tools. Now we just need to make sure they all come out tonight at the same time.
Very good. I love it. Coach, good luck to you and the team. We'll try to catch up afterwards.
Thank you.
That is the head coach of the Hawley Nuggets. That is Kathleen Rusted joining us in our pregame show. Coach's comments, part of our pregame conversations in the pregame show on yourliveevent.com, getting you ready for the matchup tonight. The Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets. It's live tonight on yourliveevent.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
We're back at high school volleyball tonight on yourliveevent.com, bringing you the Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets tonight, a Heart Lakes Conference battle. The Nuggets coming in 9-3, ranked number 10 in this week's Minnesota Class AA Volleyball Coaches Association poll, while the Frazee Hornets 6-5 coming into the matchup. We get into more of our pregame show with our pregame coaches' comments. Let's talk to first-year head coach of the Frazee Hornets, Chrissy Edwards, who takes some time to join us now in the pregame show.
Well, Coach, tonight the girls are taking on Hawley. It's Heart Lakes Conference matchup, and an important game for your girls. Mostly, we're just talking, what a difference a week makes. You're at full strength health-wise. You've got everybody back, which is a nice thing to see.
Yes, definitely. We have Katie Cornier back in the libero position, and we really hope that our defense. And it shows in our defense tonight. So
absolutely, you're going up against a Hawley team that's highly recognized as one that's, hey, they should be pretty good. So from that standpoint, what do you know about them? What are you expecting out of them?
I know they're very good defensively. They pick up everything. They're very disciplined, very well coached. I mean, they just don't make many mistakes. So we know that going in. We know that we have to not let any of our mental mistakes come into play.
Yep.
And our serving, again, has been an issue. So we need to get those serves in because we can't give them any free points because they will use them.
Can about imagine tonight, limiting mistakes is always a key in volleyball, but tonight especially when you're expecting a good opponent.
Absolutely. Yep. No. We just can't make those mental mistakes that we have had here, but we're getting better. I think against Park Rapids we really showed that we're a little bit more mentally tough, bouncing back from some of those errors and just kind of keep going offensively.
Right.
So.
A lot of volleyball in recent days over the weekend, and then of course Monday, Tuesday. Girls have picked up these 2 regular season matches Monday, Tuesday. Any fatigue in them tonight, or are they looking ready to go?
I think they're ready to go, but it's definitely been a long week. I mean, we had that tournament Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, so it's been a long week, but I think we're ready to go. We had a good practice last night, and we're going to have a good matchup today.
Very good. Chrissy, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls.
Thank you.
Chrissy Edwards, the head coach of the Frazee Hornets, joining us in pregame conversation tonight. The pregame coaches' comments on yourliveevent.com. Tonight's matchup features the Frazee Hornets and the Hawley Nuggets. We'll get you set for the matchup a little bit closer. We'll talk about the 2 teams, reset our schedule, and get you ready for the first serve. Hawley, Frazee, yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community, because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
The Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets are set for volleyball action tonight on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman with you. Ben Gronke is going to be running the camera as he gets in his familiar position tonight to assist on yourliveevent.com. Looking at the matchup tonight, the Hawley Nuggets coming in, as mentioned, 9-3 the record. The Nuggets sitting right now ranked number 10 in the state Class AA. They come in off of their weekend tournament victory. Going back to a week ago, Thursday, they took on Barnesville, took down the Trojans in 5, and then they ran the show and bring home the tournament title in Hawley over the weekend. But then drop a match to Dilworth Glendon Felton Tuesday night. It was a tough loss for the Nugget girls. And Coach Rustad says they need to get back on the horse here and figure things out quickly. Heading out to the weekend, the Midwest Volleyball Warehouse, they're going to be a part of a tournament featuring teams like Wadena Deer Creek just down the road, another team in the section, of course, but Pequod Lake's always a tough one. Nova Classical Academy, Concordia Academy, East Grand Forks is there from the section. Chatfield, Caledonia, Belle Plaine, Albany, a solid program year in, year out. Cannon Falls will be there, Zumbrota Mazeppa. some really good teams that Hawley's going to be potentially matching up against here this weekend in the Midwest Volleyball Warehouse weekend. It's going to be big stuff, Volleyball Friday and Saturday. Meanwhile, Frazee, they're coming in off of a busy start to this week, as we referenced a couple of victories. Wins over Rothsay Monday and Park Rapids on Tuesday. Over the weekend here in the Hawley tournament, lost to Thief River Falls and East Grand Forks, but beat Hancock, part of pool play, then beat Perham, lost to BGMR in their seeded bracketing. So, certainly a run here that Frazee has won now 4 of their last 7 matches. And if you want to go even further than that, they had won 2 prior to that as well. So 6 of their last 9, sitting at 6-5 here on the season. The Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets. Let's talk about keys to victory for these two teams. Well, for the Maroon and Gold, there's no definition. There's no doubt, I should say, and Coach Rust did mention this. There is no doubt that they need to find a way to get some positivity going here, and they want to try to bounce back after a loss to Dilworth, Glen, and Felton just on Tuesday night. And they want to see a focused group that's been dealing with, a lot of volleyball played. As mentioned, both teams were in the tournament here this weekend. A lot of volleyball played. There's some illnesses and just the general back-to-school things that everybody has to deal with. But they're all in the same boat. So getting the excuses aside, getting after it, and playing to their potential is the goal from Coach Rusted and the Nugget crew. Coach Edwards and Frazee, they talk about being athletic here today and taking advantage of opportunities they can't air and give the Nuggets free points. They need to take advantage of everyone they can get, but they need to find a way to limit their mistakes here tonight as their biggest key to victory here this evening. Keys to the match, part of our pregame show and the coverage here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Again, thanks to all of the sponsors that you're seeing and hearing throughout our broadcast. Whenever possible, please patronize the fine advertisers. At the very least, to tell them thank you. And a big thanks to Ben Grunke, who's going to be sitting next to me. He's been up since 5:30. He and I have been up just way too long. We need more caffeine. So if people are here, want to get us some caffeine, we'll take it. He's raring and ready to roll, except he's in much better physical shape because of his cross-country running at 5:30 while I just sat and played radio. Anyway, we're ready for volleyball tonight, and we'll see how this one rolls between the Heart of Lakes Conference Hawley Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets. Coverage tonight on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
The premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Stevedale and Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit stevedaleandfarmlandsales.com and thepeoplescompany.com or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Let's get you to our starting lineups here tonight as we get ready for Frazee and Hawley. The Hornets, as you see, wearing the green uniforms. The Libero is wearing a white here this evening. Long sleeve unis for the Frazee Hornets. Their starting lineups: a junior number 3, McKenna Wacker; a junior number 4, Jaden Sonnenberg; a freshman number 5, Ainsley Johansson; a freshman number 6, Ruby Eckert; a senior number 7, Haley Olson. The Libero is number 10, a sophomore, Katie Cornier; and an outside hitter, a junior number 15, Leslie Moore. The Frazee Hornets coached by Chrissy Edwards, assisted by Taylor Greenwood, Katie Hookstra, and Megan Kelsey. Starting lineups are going to be coming up here shortly for the Hawley Nuggets as the youth volleyball players getting some recognition here. As nice to have those kids get their chance to go through the line, get the high fives and the fist pumps and the other items. That's a very exciting opportunity here for the Nuggets. Fun to hear all this fun stuff here.
Kendall Martinez, Daphne Stubber, Laura Lee, Wayne Anderson, Noah Skate, and Ava Arnold. Ladies and gentlemen, your 6th grade Nugget Buddies.
6th grade Nugget volleyball team being recognized here tonight. Nuggets starting lineup will look a bit like this here tonight. They have a change in the Libero uniform as well. Hannah Stotts will be wearing the maroon tonight. She's number 2. They will start a senior number 4, Ingrid Rusted. The Libero tonight is a senior number 5, Emma Samus. Sophomore number 6, Katie Vetter will start. A junior number 7, Sella Fleming. A junior number 8, McKenna Walker, will be in the lineup here tonight. Izzy Steer wears, of course, number 9, but is out for the rest of the season. Mallory Halverson wears number 10. Number 11 is a junior. Annika Johnson will be in the starting lineup. Kendall Hill is a junior, wears number 12. And number 16, a sophomore, Adrina Liebenau, will be in the starting lineup as well. Hawley Nuggets head coach Kathleen Rusted, assisted by Nicole Martin and also Jennifer Chaden, Miguel Garcia III. Assistant coaches include volunteer coaches Allison Brenna and Carrie Vetter. The Nuggets are wearing the maroon with gold numerals and letters, black trim on the sleeves. Hawley on the jersey tops, Frazee with having the name Frazee Hornets on the back of those jersey tops here tonight. Those are the starting lineups, part of our pregame show here this evening. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. The Frazee Hornets and the Hawley Nuggets. Hawley on the floor right out of the gates because it depends on a couple of things. But they'll go with Ingrid Rusted. They'll go with Katie Vetter. They'll go with Annika Johnson. They've got the Libero, Emma Sanis. She's going to get out there. Stotts is in the back row. 16, Liebenau is in the lineup. And 12, Kendall Hill. Check that. 7, Sella Fleming. They'll bring in the Libero for Liebenau, and that is going to be, again, Emma Sanis wearing number 5 tonight in the white for the Nuggets. Hornets go right to left. Nuggets will go left to right as we get you all excited for volleyball action tonight. The Heart of Lakes Conference matchup with the Hornets and the Nuggets. Hawley coming in 9-3, Frazee 6-5, and we'll get serving. Hawley with some changes amongst their lineup, including moving Hannah Stotts out of the Libero jersey to Emma Sanis wearing the Libero jersey today. And for Frazee, back and healthy is Katie Cornier wearing the Libero uniform. Everybody's dancing and fired up, and we're ready for volleyball. Hawley will serve from left to right to start this one off, and it's a Hawaiian theme for the student section from Hawley this evening. And the 6th graders are cheering on the Nuggets behind their bench. Comes the first serve of the match. It's underway, and it'll be off of Frazee and into the nets. Hawley with an early 1-0 lead. Sella Fleming will get the first point. Nuggets 1-0 leading Frazee here to start. Fleming will come into frame and will send it from left to right. Jump serve is picked up in the back row by Cornier and free balled over by Frazee. Here's Sanis, and a swing in the middle is dug up by Frazee in the back row. Now played and swung on left side. Dug up back row by Sanis. Played forward, left side attack. Vetter. Cornier digs this one. Played left side with it is going to be Ruby Eckert sent over. Now in the middle, sent across by the Nuggets. That one's going to be a quick by Annika Johnson. And Frazee will have that one fall. Vetter in the mix that time, and now serving. Sella Fleming, 2-0 Hawley. Sent across by Frazee. Played, tipped over, and they're going to say that was out, an error on the side of the Nuggets. Point Frazee, and it's 2-1. Frazee will get it on the side out. The Hornets will go back and serve. They got Haley Olsen stepping back to serve for the Frazee Hornets, sending it from right to left. It's picked up, back row, setting, right side attacking. That time Vetter send it over. It'll be played high in the air, and Vetter will pop it across. Dug up by Frazee, and in the middle coming with an attack. It's going to be blocked by the Nuggets. And playing tough at the net, Hawley will punch it back across, and this one will fall for Frazee. Ruby Eckert gets the tip kill, and it is tied at 2. We're knotted up at 2. And serving once again will be Haley Olsen, the senior, for Frazee. Received. Fleming plays it. Sanis across. Cornier digs it up. Left side an attack. Eckert. Kill good. Haley Olsen will get the assist, and Ruby Eckert with another kill, and it is now 3-2, a lead change. Frazee with the advantage here in the first set. Olsen serve coming across. It's picked up by the Nuggets. Left side attacking. Vetter with a swing. Frazee can't get it over in 3. 3-3, we're all tied. We'll see McKenna Walker checking in front row, and Hannah Stotts checks out. It's been a lot of Katie Vetter so far. The sophomore will go back and serve for the Nuggets, tied at 3 in the first set. It's across. It's picked up by Frazee. Back set and a swing dug up by Vetter. Now Sella Fleming to Walker, sending it over. Kill good. McKenna Walker gets her first kill. Sella Fleming the assist, and it is 4-3 in favor of Hawley. Nuggets, Vetter will go back and serve. The sophomore going to send it left to right. Vetter with a jump serve. It's going to be picked up by Cornier, back row. Played, left side. Swing, too strong. They're going to say off a touch, excuse me. 4-4. I thought maybe that would be the case. The floor judge, Mike Hall, overruled that time. And Eckert gets the kill. Sonnenberg's going to serve for Frazee. We're tied at 4. Sonnenberg's serve is across. At the net, tipping over, and they're going to get the Nuggets here. We got a net violation on Hawley. 5-4, Frazee. Sonnenberg will serve it again. Nuggets setting. Ingrid Rusted. Kill good. That's going to be Fleming to Ingrid Rusted. Tied at 5 between Hawley and Frazee. Hawley going back to serve. Annika Johnson will serve it up. Right-hand swing for Johnson is picked up by the Hornets in the back. Played forward. Now a left side attack is going to be dug up by the Nuggets. Kept alive. Free balled over by Fleming. Little hot potato action. Now Frazee will do the same. Hill, left side, should say, tipped across now by Walker. That'll be Rusted to Walker. Point serving would be Annika Johnson, and it was Liebenau with some work at the net as well. 6-5 Hawley. Nuggets serve. It'll be dug up from the floor by the Frazee Hornets, sent over. Fleming back sets, Rusted tips down, dug up in the middle by Cornier, played left side, and attack by Eckert is dug up by the Nuggets. They can't get it over in 3. 6-6, we're all tied at 6. See the libero Emma Sanis re-enter, and exiting here is Annika Johnson for Hawley. Leslie Moore checking in. Serve is across by the Hornets, now setting in the middle and tipping over. Liebenau kept alive by the Nuggets. Vetter, left side Walker at the net. A block by Frazee. Now an attack again by Walker. This one will go. There was a block by Ainsley Johansson, and the Nuggets get it back. That'll go Walker with the kill, and would have been Fleming with the assist. Here's Ingrid Rusted serving 7-6 Hawley, and it is an ace serve for Ingrid Rusted. 8-6 Hawley here in set number 1. Ingrid Rusted with the ace serve. Ingrid serves it again. Line drive serve, dug up Cornier, played left side, and now the Hornets will pop it across with Leslie Moore. Rusted back sets. Here's a swing by Fleming, and that is strong. Side out. 8-7 Hawley. Frazee point, side out. They'll bring in a substitution as Sophia Strand is healthy and playing tonight. Strand is in, exiting on rotation is Bryn Larson for the Hornets. Strand's serve goes into the net. It's 9-7 in favor of Hawley. 9-7 Nuggets. Serving will be Hannah Stotts coming in on rotation. Stotts to serve it left to right. Short serve is dug up by Frazee. Free ball over, but it is out. The air points to Hawley, 10-7. Hannah Stotts will serve it again. Nice crowd on hand, both Hawley and Frazee representing on this Thursday night's volleyball action. Setting in the middle, tipping into the net, Frazee. 11-7, Hawley trying to put a few points in between themselves and the Hornets here tonight. 11-7 Nuggets. Hannah Stotts will come with a swing. Serving, dug up Cornier, played high, left side. This will be Moore, tipping, and going to be off a touch. Yes, off a touch. Moore is going to get it. So, and that came on a cross-court pass from Olsen. 11-8 Hawley. Frazee will serve, and Ainsley Johansson will go to serve for the Frazee Hornets. Right side, strong. Serve is long. 12-8 off the service error. Gives it right back to the Nuggets. Annika Johnson back in front row for Adrina Liebenau for the Hawley Nuggets. Serving, Emma Sanis, the libero. Serve is across, picked up. Hornets passing left side, an attack. Blocked at the net by Annika Johnson. Nugget point, 13-8. Sanis gets a serve point. The senior will serve it again. Nuggets serving left to right. Short one, dug up by Cornier. Moore, Cornier, across. You got Sanis, Rusted, Johnson. Kept alive. Hornets can't get it over in 3. Nuggets point, 14-8. Johnson's going to get the kill. The assist is going to go to Ingrid Rusted. So on the timeouts here, Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hawley 14, Frazee 8. Set number 1, yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hawley leading Frazee 14-8 out of the timeout as it is going back to serve Emma Sanis for the Nuggets. She'll serve and it is out. Wide left. And the serve is back to Frazee on the air, 14-9. Both teams talked about errors, and there will be errors. There's no question about it, just trying to limit those. Frazee has allowed a couple compound errors to the Nuggets so far, but Hawley leads at 14-9 here in the first set. Serve is coming across for Frazee. Play by the Nuggets, left side, an attack by Johnson. Dug up in the back row, kept alive by Annalise Olsen. But it was Johnson with a kill. Annika Johnson sends one down. and had Fleming with the assist. It is now 15-9 Hawley, and Fleming will serve. Serve is dug up, free balled over and out. Hawley backed away from it. And serve point goes the way of Sella Fleming. 16-9 Hawley, starting to put some point separation between themselves and the Hornets as a swing by Fleming is dug up in the back row by Cornier and can't be played by Haley Olsen, who is chasing after it. 17-9. Both teams been active. They played in the Hawley tournament over the weekend. Both teams had matches Tuesday. Frazee also had a match Monday. Fleming goes into the net with it. 17-10. Hornets will sub, as we'll see back in Bryn Larson for front row play. Checks in for Sophia Strand. We see serving for the Frazee Hornets, too strong. Haley Olsen serve is an error. 18-10. Hawley with the advantage here in set one. Serving is for the Nuggets. Be Katie Vetter. She'll get a service point. That one falls in the side of the Hornets. 19-10 on their serve receive. 19-10 as it'll be a service ace. And another one. Katie Vetter back-to-back ace serves makes it 20-10 Hawley. And the volleyball slipped over to the Nuggets fan section. Now you see Vetter step back and serve away. Strong serve in the middle, dug up by Frazee, and a quick across is played by the libero. That's Sanis, and over. The hit from Rusted is too strong. 20-11, Hawley leading Frazee. Frazee will step back and serve. We're going to see Jaden Sonnenberg going back to serve. Sonnenberg going to come right to left. We've got Hawley Barnesville football tomorrow night. Should be a dandy. YourLiveEvent.com. Serve is across. It's going to be played by Hawley. Nuggets punch it over. Frazee digging here, back setting and across. Kept alive. Sanis to Rusted, and she'll get it played across with a kill. Ingrid Rusted, Emma Sanis, and it's 21-11 Hawley, and we'll see serving Annika Johnson, a junior, wears number 11. Johnson will serve, and then she'll be subbed out for back row play. Taking a while for that volleyball. It must have wanted a little popcorn or something like that in the concession stand. Pretty good stuff here tonight, Ben. Good popcorn. Thumbs up. How many? 1, 2 thumbs up? What are we going? Oh, yeah, 2 thumbs up. That's where it's at. Got a rotation error here on the Frazee Hornets. Point to the Nuggets, 22-11. They get the education here from floor official Mike Hall here tonight. Here's the serve again. This one is strong. Annika Johnson sends this one out. 22-12. And Frazee will side out. Hornets are going to sub in. Front row, Leslie Moore. And back serving will be Ruby Eckert. Eckert with a right-hand swing, dug up by Vetter. Fleming, and in the middle, big swing. Liebenau sends it down. Adrina Liebenau sends it down. And Fleming with the assist. It is 23-12 Hawley here in set number 1. Rusted will serve. She'll try to close out the first set tonight. Rusted, short serve, is dug up, and it hits the antenna. So it's an ace there for Ingrid Rusted. And the Nuggets will have set point here in the first set, leading 24-12 over Frazee. A good one here by Rusted as a short serve. Frazee plays it into the middle. They swing. It's too strong, and that's going to be the first set. Hawley wins it 25-12 over the Frazee Hornets on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Our in-between set update. Hawley really, outside of the early ties, and last tie was at 6. Hawley got the lead back at 7-6. Never exchanged it from there on. Got a few things to go their way. A couple of serves in a row just to extend it. Frazee, too many errors, and Frazee they only had one time where they were able to serve back-to-back. Checked that twice, and it was in the first 5 points. Hawley kept them out of that match, and they earned the victory. 25-12, improved the match to now 1-0 lead. Hawley leading Frazee. Second set is coming up on YourLiveEvent.com. The Nuggets lead the match 1-0 after a 25-12 victory in the first set over Frazee.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Welcoming you back, getting you ready for the second set tonight. Hawley leads the match 1-0 after taking that first set 25-12. We'll have Hawley Barnesville football tomorrow night here on YourLiveEvent.com. The battle for Lee's Paddle. Should be a fun night of football on YourLiveEvent.com tomorrow evening. Of course, you can always check our entire broadcast schedule and the plans at YourLiveEvent.com, RJBroadcasting.com, another site to find some details and information of the activity we've got going on in our region and coverage, whether it's radio or stream coverage. YourLiveEvent.com tonight. I mean, my heavens. You want to talk about broadcast schedule for your activity here this evening, as we've got a host of volleyball here this evening. Just, telling you. We've got Boston Native West, Wymer Lidwood Centricast, Park Christian Clem Fisher, Frazee Hawley, Bagley Monoman Waban, Kindred Northern Cast, Maple River Sargent County, Drain Valley Edinburgh Thompson, Castle Lake Bena, Pine River Bacchus, Tri-State Lisbon, West Fargo, Fargo North. All on YourLiveEvent.com tonight. Not bad. We're underway in our second set. Serve over by the Frazee Hornets. Nuggets playing into the net. And the Hornets take a 1-0 lead here in this second set. Hornets lead at 1-0. And serving for Frazee, they'll do it again. This will be Olsen. Haley Olsen serves, and at the net, the Nuggets can't handle the tip kill. That'll be down from Ainsley Johansson. Some quicks at the net, giving Frazee a 2-0 lead in the second set. Hornets will serve right to left. Serve here, dug up by the Nuggets back row. Rusted setting, Vetter with a swing. The connection is dug up in the back row by Frazee, and now over by the Hornets. Stotts, Rusted playing it into the middle. Sanis, the libero, and we'll get 4 on the side of the Nuggets. Frazee with a 3-0 lead to start the second set. No, they will not go quietly. The Hornets come out early, firing in the second set. Serve by Olsen's dug up. Sanis, Rusted, back setting, and a swing by Fleming is dug up by the Hornets and free balled across in the end by Ruby Eckert, fabulous freshman. Johnson dug up by Cornier, now played forward. Here's Eckert tipping. Rusted, Fleming, and over. Played high in the air, now a back set and a swing. It's going to be too strong by the Frazee Hornets. That one came off Bryn Larson. She sent that one flying. 3-1 on the air. Fleming will go back to serve for the Hawley Nuggets. Sella Fleming, left to right serve. Diving, Frazee keeps it alive. They'll play it over Eckert from the right side. Fleming, left side swing. Vetter hammers at it. Point, kill, good. Vetter from a Fleming. And 3-2 in favor of Frazee. Sella Fleming will go back to serve. 5 service points tonight for Sella. And she'll get ready, send it left to right. Serve is coming. Dug up by Frazee, back row, Cornier. Left side attacking, dug up by the Nuggets. Kept alive, and free ball over by Johnson. Now played. Frazee back sets a tip. Kill, good, yes. That's Bryn Larson getting the kill. Olsen the assist. 4-2 Frazee here in the second set. Hawley leads the match 1-0. Serving, Ruby Eckert. The freshman sends it. Dug up back row Vetter. Here's Fleming setting left side, an attack by Rusted. Blocked at the net. That time credited with the block. They're going to go with Bryn Larson. 5-2 Frazee. Hornets will serve, and Eckert, the freshman, will serve it again. Trying to get the Hornets to go streaking here, serving at the line. Swing. Big swing that time by Vetters, kept alive and sent over by the Hornets. Now we got a net violation. And this is going to be on... I did not catch the number here. They're going to say that Johnson went under the net. 6-2 on the air by the Nuggets. Frazee serving. A swing and a kill. Wow, Vetter got up and sent that one down. Fleming with the assist. Katie Vetter, her second kill tonight. 6-3. Katie Vetter going to head back to serve. Vetter serving left to right. Good one is dug up in the back row by Frazee. Left side, here's a swing. Blocked, but out. So off a touch kill is going to be good for Leslie Moore. Olsen with an assist. 7-3. Frazee gets it back with an aggressive play at the net. Ainsley Johansson going to serve for the Hornets in the green uniforms. Actually, she's not. She'll sub for Riley Stock. Junior Riley Stock will go in to serve. Serving. Received by the Nuggets. Fleming, left side. Here's McKenna Walker. And it's a kill. McKenna Walker sends that one off the Frazee Hornets. Sella Fleming the assist. And it's 7-4 in favor of Frazee. They lead Hawley. Hawley going to go back and serve here. Annika Johnson going to go left to right. Johnson serve. Coming at you, dug up in the back row. Cornier played. Left side attacking. Frazee pumps it across. Walker setting in the middle, an attack. Down, good. For Adrina Liebenau. Sophia Strand will come back in. Strand's going to serve. No kill for Liebenau, excuse me. Ends up being an error. Strand serve, dug up by the Nuggets. Here comes an attack. Rusted, back corner, got it. Sella Fleming, assist number 9. And Ingrid Rusted gets the kill. 8-5, Frazee. And Rusted going to go back to serve on rotation. She'll send it left to right. Dug up by the Hornets back row. Played forward, left side, and attack. Blocked at the net. But it goes out. Liebenau going to get, will not get the kill. Excuse me. Liebenau will not get the block. Leslie Moore gets the kill. 9-5. Frazee leading set number 2. They trail the match 1-0. Good serve here by the Hornets. That'll be Rusted. And then Walker on the backside sends that one across. At the net, Eckert. It'll be played. And Walker from the left side sends it over. Setting, tipping. Sanis free balls it back into the middle. Frazee trying on the backside here. It's going to be kept alive. Sanis. Rusted will play it forward. Walker tipping off a touch kill. Good. Rusted the assist. Walker the kill. 9-6 in favor of Frazee here in this second set. Comes Hannah Stott serving for Hawley. Stotts will come at you with the serve. Dug up back row. Cornier high in the rafters and a quick across by Olsen of the Hornets. Now Walker sends it off a touch and it'll go. Walker off a touch. It'll go for a kill. Her 6th tonight. 9-7 in favor of Frazee. Hannah Stotts serving again. She had been wearing the libero uniform, but that uniform tonight is being worn and performed by Emma Sanis. Cornier, back sets here. Olsen to a swinging Janen Sonnenberg with a kill. Olsen the assist. 10-7 Frazee. Jaden Sonnenberg will serve right to left. Jaden will serve right to left here for the Frazee Hornets. I saw Frazee last Thursday when they played Norman County, East Yule, and Hitterdal, and they're at full strength tonight. They were without Sophia Strand, and they were without Annalise Olson. Excuse me, they were without Katie Cornier on that night. 10-8, Frazee serves it into the net, a service error. Emma Sanis will serve for Hawley, received in the middle. Frazee sets Olson to Eckert. It'll be Rusted, kept alive, Fleming into the middle and over by Sanis. Frazee plays it forward, left side, and now in the middle, punches it across. Stotts, Rusted, and a quick by Johnson. Annika Johnson gets the kill. Rusted with the assist. The Nuggets are at their best when they do things like that, where it's a snap, 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 no hesitation. Coach talked about that in the pregame show. A little bit of hesitation, and it caught up with them too many times in their loss to DGF on Tuesday. What you just saw there is a snap, snap, snap. Good, strong decision-making. That's what Coach wants to see. An attack by Frazee, dug up back row Sanis. Now Rusted plays it. Walker left side on attack is dug up by Frazee. Hornets playing it left side and over, and it is out. The play by Ruby Eckert went out. And guess what? We are all tied at 10 between the Frazee Hornets and the Hawley Nuggets. Sanis will serve it left to right. Good serve, played by the Hornets in the middle. And a quick across, and Olsen does it. Haley Olsen has done that a couple of times here tonight, and that time it sticks. 11-10, Frazee. And Olsen will serve. Right-hand swing by Olsen is dug up. Vetter in the back row. Rusted left side. Johnson. Johnson's swing is too strong, and it's a 12-10 Frazee lead. Olsen goes back to serve it again. Good one. Rusted setting in the middle and tipping over is Fleming off a touch. Good. Sella Fleming from Ingrid Rusted. 12-11 Frazee. Hawley will serve, and it'll be Sella Fleming stepping back to the serve line. Fleming's serve coming here. Good one. Dug up by Frazee, and they quick across. Hawley's not ready for it again. And if it's going to work, keep doing it. Ainsley Johansson with a tip kill. 13-11, Frazee leading Hawley in the second set. Rudy Eckert set to serve. Annalise Olsen checks out for Frazee. Received here by Sanis. Now a swing by Rusted is too strong. And we're going to get a timeout, Hawley. 14-11. Frazee leads Hawley on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Set number 2, Hawley leads the match 1-0. Watching on YourLiveEvent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Back out of the timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. Hawley and Frazee volleyball action here tonight. Adabor West Foston. First set goes the way of Adabor West tonight, 1-0 in that match on YourLiveEvent.com this evening. Kind of rattled off here a little bit ago all the different matches we have coverage for tonight with YourLiveEvent.com. It's a big night of volleyball across our region. And Frazee will serve out of the timeout, leading 14-11. The timeout worked as the serve by Rudy Eckert goes into the net. 14-12 Frazee. Hawley will go back and serve. Katie Vetter is going to serve left to right here. Vetter's serve. Received. Back row. Setting, tipping, played across by Frazee, but out. 14-13, Frazee leads. Hawley will serve. Vetter will go back and serve it again. Katie Vetter. Right-handed attack is dug up in the back row. Played in the middle and sent over. Back corner kill is good. Haley Olsen to Ruby Eckert. 15-13 Frazee now. And Hornets have a couple of subs. Riley Stock is in. Ainsley Johansson checks out. Stock will serve right to left here for Frazee, leading 15-13 in the second set. Good one. Ace serve. Caught the Nuggets napping. That's Riley Stock with an ace serve. 16-13 Frazee. Hornets serving here right to left. Received Vetter, then at the net. A great set by Fleming, and it's well-timed. Annika Johnson goes down with a kill. 16-14 Frazee. Johnson trying to go on a streak herself here for the Nuggets. Annika Johnson, a right-handed serve. Ace serve for Annika Johnson. 16-15 Frazee. Hawley took the first set 25-12. Frazee has led much of this second set. In fact, has led the entire second set. Let's serve Johnson. It's dug up by Frazee. Cornier plays it to the middle, and then it's going to be Jones across. But we're going to get a double hit on the Frazee Hornets, and we are tied at 16. There was a tie at 10. Now a tie at 16. Annika Johnson to serve left to right. Received by the Hornets. Now an attack. Left side is over. Dug up Vetter. Fleming sets left side. Walker off a touch, and Walker going to get it. They're going to say she made contact with the antenna. 17-16 Frazee. 17-16 Frazee, and we've got the Hornets serving. Annika Johnson checks out for the Nuggets. Back row, Stotts back in. Serve received at the net. Fleming, and now over is going to be returned by Frazee. Back setting, and Rusted. Kill attempt is good. Fleming to Rusted. Sella Fleming to Ingrid Rusted. Nuggets get it back, 17 all. Ingrid Rusted set to serve. Going to go left to right. Rusted serving. It'll be dug up by Cornier, then played over at the net. Swinging, tipping, down, good. Point for the Nuggets, Walker. McKenna Walker. 18-17, Hawley has their first lead in the second set. Ingrid Rusted to serve. Rusted's serve is dug up. Oh, it's off of Cornier. It's an ace serve for Ingrid Rusted. 19-17, Hawley. Timeout Frazee. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it's Hawley by 2 in the second set, late on YourLiveEvent.com.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Hawley 19, Frazee 17. Set number 2, volleyball action. Hawley leads the match 1-0. The 6th grade volleyball kids, boy, they're coming up and down them bleachers a lot here tonight. But you know what? They're an energetic bunch. Frazee returns a shot here as Hawley going to send it left side, and then it's across by the Nuggets. Mallory Halverson, who's in. Frazee returns it, a shot that's kept alive by Halverson, then Vetter, then left side Walker punches it across. Olsen sent over by the Frazee Hornets. Eckerts, Nuggets return it. Tipping match in the middle. Left side Fleming to Walker and over. Frazee back sets. Left side with an attack is kept alive and touched across here by Fleming. Frazee plays it forward and an attack through a touch. Ingrid Rusted. And now a quick in the middle by Liebenau. At the net, Liebenau kept alive by Fleming and now over by Halverson. Great volley here. Nothing super aggressive, just playing volleyball. Rusted back sets and an attack here. That's down the line. Fleming, good. Ingrid Rusted to Sella Fleming. She tried to place it and found a way. 20-17. Hawley, Rusted will serve, set 2. Rusted serving, dug up by the Hornets. Kept alive in the middle and tipping across. We'll see Liebenau, Rusted, and now a big swing that time by Liebenau. Frazee couldn't handle. Drina Liebenau with the kill. Rusted the assist, Rusted the serve point, 21-17 Hawley. late set 2. Rusted serving. Short serve, kept alive Hornets in the back row. Cornier free balls it out. Point Nuggets 22-17. Timeout on the floor. Frazee trying to stop the bleeding. Nuggets lead it. Late second set, 22-17 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back after this.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
A lot of energy here tonight in the Hawley High School Gymnasium. We're doing the YMCA dancing and other fun things here tonight. Hawley leads Frazee in the second set, 22-17, as Ingrid Rusted continues to serve. Rusted's serve is dug up by Cornier. Olsen back sets tipped over and out by Sonnenberg. It's 23-17 Hawley. Hawley trailed, as we'll recap it in between sets, but Hawley trailed the entire second set until taking the lead at 18-17. Rusted serve. Cornier, then a quick over, diving this time off the net. Hawley tries to keep it alive. They can't. Great work at the net. And a quick by Sonnenberg. 23-18. Hornets going to need to make a run here. Serving, Annalise Olsen. Serve across. Dug up by the Nuggets. Rusted plays it left side. Here's Fleming with an attack. And it is blocked at the net that time by Haley Olsen and Jaden Sonnenberg. 23-19 Hawley, and serving again will be Annalise Olsen, the junior. Serve is across. Halverson, Rusted, back sets Walker into the nets. 23-20. Frazee within 3, and we're getting a substitute for the Nuggets. We're going to see Annika Johnson enter, and Mallory Halverson checking out. And then Johnson's got to go out as the libero Emma Sanis can get back in. Annalise Olsen serving again. 23-20 Hawley, and then a miss hit by the Nuggets into the net. 23-21 Hawley. Frazee trying to mark a comeback as well. Annalise Olsen will serve it again. 23-21. Serving. Strong, dug up by Vetter. Rusted plays it. Back to Vetter in the middle. It's too strong. 23-22. Olsen will serve, but first Hawley timeout. 23-22. Frazee's brought it back to within 1. Late second period. Don't go anywhere on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Nuggets by 1 in the second set on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Back out of the timeout, Frazee serving 23-22, and it's across, and it's picked up by the Nuggets. Rusted from Vetter, then over to Fleming. Kill is good. Fleming gets the kill, Rusted the assist, and Hawley will serve at set point. 24-22 out of that timeout. Hannah Stotts will serve. Stotts serving left to right. Serve is in the middle. Frazee plays it at the net. It's tipped across. Rusted left side. Here's an attack off a touch. Vetter. Frazee 1, 2, 3. They get it over. Vetter, Rusted back sets and a swing blocked. Fleming digs it right back up. Rusted left side. Vetter and Frazee, Sonnenberg, a couple of quick blocks, but then it's going to be Rusted sending it over. Frazee can't play it. The Nuggets will take the point. So Rusted with a tip kill, and there were 2 key blocks by Sonnenberg, but it wasn't enough. 25-22. Hawley hangs on as our in-between set update. I mentioned it. Frazee led the match till there was a tie at 10, or second set, excuse me. and then led it. It was tied at 16. Ingrid Rustad being recognized here during the tournament over the weekend. Ingrid was able to get her 1,000th career assist, and they did so during the Hawley volleyball tournament over the weekend. And a congratulations from Mom, Coach Kathleen Rustad, and Ingrid's going to take the little sign, a neat banner, and she'll take a moment. We'll probably have a chance to chat with Ingrid a little later on. Nonetheless, an accomplishment that was recognized here after having completed that 1,000th career assist during the weekend tournament here in Hawley. Okay, back to the in-between set update. There was ties at 10, ties at 16, and then Hawley got the lead at 18. The only time they had a lead, it took 18 points before they'd get it from Frazee, and they were able to hang on. Frazee, valiant effort towards the end, but it was a victory going the way of the Hawley Nuggets. Now the Frazee Hornets doing the Macarena during their timeouts, much like the crowd here. Jed Carlson might even get into the Macarena. I'm worried about Ben, my camera guy. He's getting Macarena'd up. Third set coming your way next. Hawley leads the match 2-0 after the 25-22 win over Frazee. On yourliveevent.com, set 3 coming up.
Premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Stevedale and Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit stevedaleandfarmlandsales.com and thepeoplescompany.com or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Amazing how many still know the Macarena. It's amazing to me. This song hasn't been a hit since, it's getting close to 30 years now. Tell you what, man. Well, hey, welcome back to Hawley, where the Macarena still is king. The Nuggets and the Frazee Hornets matching up in high school volleyball tonight. Hawley took the first set 25-12, and the second set 25-22. They'll start serving in the third set, trying for the sweep on home court this evening. After Frazee gave a real strong effort, tried to steal one away in the second set, they did not. As you can see, some of the Hornets gals at back row, they're dancing and having a good time. And, ultimately, that's what it's all about, Ben. It's all about it. Got to have a good time if you're going to be doing this stuff. Let's see what the Nuggets do here from left to right. Hawley will serve it, and Sella Fleming will dial it up with a right-hand serve. It's across in the middle. Cornier digs, played by Olsen. Then in the middle, a swing. Sonnenberg, and now free balled across. That was Johansson, excuse me. At the net, Johnson swings, dug up by Frazee. Now Cornier will free ball into the net. Hawley with a point to start, 1-0. And it was Annika Johnson for Hawley with a block, and serving will be Sella Fleming. Nuggets leading this third set, 1-0. Little jump serve here is coming across. Back row, Cornier misplayed. Frazee tries to keep it alive. They can't without getting it over in 4-2-0 Hawley. Nugget football hosting Barnesville tomorrow night. The battle for Lee's Paddle. You'll catch it right here on yourliveevent.com. Serve coming. Strong serve by Fleming. Cornier played it forward. Olsen now over is the Hornets' Eckert. At the nets. 4 hits on the side of Hawley. No, a double hit on the Nuggets, excuse me, as they're trying to set things up at the net. A double hit, the error sides out, Frazee. And Olsen will serve. Haley Olsen will serve for Frazee, lead off the rotation. Returned by Sanis on a free ball. Now quick in the middle, Sanis digs it up again. Left side, here's a chance. Swung on, Vetter hammers that one through a block attempt. Fleming to Vetter, and that was a big time kill by Katie Vetter, going back to serve. 3-1 Hawley. Vetter serve. Dug up back row. Played. tipping across, dug up again by Hawley. Left side, Rusted. Hornets can't play it. Rusted gets the kill. Fleming, Ingrid Rusted, 4-1 Hawley, and we'll see Katie Vetter going back to serve. Vetter will look to serve left to right. Comes Vetter's jump serve. Back row, Frazee digs. Olsen, free balled over by Johansson. Now an attack by Walker back corner. That one's going to go Fleming to Walker that time. Fleming to McKenna Walker. 5-1 Hawley. And Vetter will serve it again. Hawley putting some points up early in this third set. Coming in on a short serve. Tipped over but out by Frazee as Bryn Larson was trying to direct that one and sent it wide. The error gives the Nuggets another point at 6-1. Served by Vetter. Dug up back row, kept alive, but not enough. Vetter will get an ace serve as it was off of a couple of Hornets there, making it 7-1 Nuggets. Haley Jelnick is going to get a chance to come in on a substitution here as Coach Rusted's bringing in for Ingrid Rusted. Haley Jelnick's in. They have a little conversation to make sure everybody's in the right place. Here comes Katie Vetter serving. Dug up by the Hornets, played forward. Now left side attack is back corner, and that one is, off of a touch. Kill is good. Nice job there by Ruby Eckert to get that one. Olsen with the assist. 8-2, Hawley leading Frazee. Check that. 7-2. Why did I say 8-2? I literally wrote it down. 7-2. Sometimes you just can't read, Ben. Sometimes you can't read. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to let you down like that. Hawley goes into the net. Point Ruby Eckert, and the Hornets 7-3 in favor of the Nuggets. Eckert coming right hand with a swing. Dug up Walker. Fleming. Into the net goes Johnson. 7-4. Hawley leading Frazee. Ruby Eckert will go back and serve it again, right to left. Comes Eckert. That'll be picked up by the Nuggets. Now free ball it over in 3. Regroup as Frazee sets it up. Left side attacking. Fleming, Jelnick, left side. Here's an attack at the net. Walker misplayed it. 7-5. Frazee's coming back here in this third set. Eckert to serve it once more. Strong serve. Vetter. Then over Vetter after a pass from Fleming. Setting, tipping, Frazee short at the net, played over. Sanis, Fleming in the middle, Johnson blocked at the net by Johansson. Now playing at the net, Johnson. No double hit call, and it's over Frazee in 3. Here's Vetter, here's Fleming, here's Johnson coming at you with an attack. It went off the net. Frazee returns it. Now over is Jelnick. A quick in the middle, played across by Olsen. Now left side attack, Walker. Rainbows that one, dug up by Cornier in the middle. Free ball over by the Frazee Hornets. Vetter, Fleming, Johnson. Annika Johnson slams that one down for the kills. Going to be 8-5, Hawley leading Frazee. We'll see going back to serve, Annika Johnson. Annika Johnson left to right. Good one here is going to be dug up, played forward. Now an attack is over. Johnson, kill, good. That'll be Ainsley Johansson gets the kill. 8-6 Hawley. And Frazee will serve. We're in the third set. Hawley leads the match 2-0. Riley Stock in for Johansson to serve away. Dug up Vetter. Fleming. And a swing at the net by Liebenau is dug up by the Frazee Hornets. They'll play it over. Jelnick, Walker, returned. Back on the right side, Jelnick will swing it. Frazee digs it, playing at the net, tipping across. That'll be Sanis. This will be Fleming, and then over by Liebenau, received by the Frazee Hornets and sent back. Vetter, Fleming, and then over in 3. Liebenau had to stretch and contour that one across. A little English on it maybe. Fleming, left side, Walker. And Hawley keeps it alive. It was tipped over. Frazee now receives it. Frazee didn't like that. Kept alive. Stotts, that one is off the rafters, and the kill is good. That was a long volley. Sonnenberg drops the kill eventually. There was some blocks in there. I did not get my hands on all of them, so my apologies. But there was. Both teams served him up. 8-7 Nuggets, back corner. Hawley gets that one to fall in. Long shot. Vetter gets it to fall. As serving that time was Riley Stock. 9-7 Hawley, and Ingrid Rusted back in for Jelnick. Rusted will serve. Into the net she goes, 9-8. Hawley by 1 in the third set. Lead the match 2-0. We'll see Bryn Larson exit and Sophia Strand in to serve for Frazee. Strand will serve right to left here for the Frazee Hornets. Right-hand serve is dug up in the back row. That'll be Sanis. Now a big swing. So Rusted gets the assist and a swing net time by Liebenau. That is her third kill tonight. 10-8 Hawley. And going back to serve for the Nuggets. This will be hang tight here. A swing by the Frazee Hornets will return this one. I missed a number here. Was McKenna Walker serving? No. Hannah Stotts put the libero uniform back on. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Sanis is back in to serve for the Nuggets. They're back playing in a regular uni, and they put Stotts back in the libero. Vetter with the kill there for the Nuggets. Rusted the assist that time. 11-9. Stotts the libero. She put on. I have not seen it many times here in recent where the libero changed during the match, but here we are. Here we are, Ben. Now we know. Missed the serve there by Stotts. 11-10. Hawley leading Frazee. Frazee will serve. Jaden Sonnenberg will step back to swing it. Serve is across. It's picked up by the Nuggets. It's going to go off of Sanis in the back row. And a serve for Jaden Sonnenberg. We are tied at 11. 11 all here in this third set. Hawley and Frazee. Sonnenberg jump serve, and it's too strong. A lot of speed on that one. 12-11 Hawley. Nuggets. Sella Fleming will step back to serve. Sella, right-handed swing. Picked up in the back row by Frazee. Played forward and tipping across. Eckert now left side and attack. This will be Vetter from Rusted. Katie Vetter with a nice cross-court receive that time on a great pass, and she sent it down. 13-11, and Fleming will serve it again. Hawley looking to pick up their double-digit win and looking for win number 10 on the season. Serve received. Frazee playing and attacking, and through the block attempt is Ainsley Johansson. Frazee's got a couple of good freshmen, Ruby Eckert and Ainsley Johansson. Just neat to see them playing at such a good level. Hornets serving, played by the Nuggets. Left side, an attack by Annika Johnson. This one goes out. Haley Olsen with the serve point, and it is 13-13. All tied up at 13s now. Olsen to serve it again. It's across. It's a swing, and it's a hammer down by Katie Vetter with the kill. Sella Fleming the assist. 14-13. Hawley edging Frazee. Back and forth, set 3. Hawley leads the match 2-0. Here's Vetter going to serve. Vetter was a part of a big serve streak here for the Nuggets already. She'll come at you. Received by Cornier. Left side attacking. Vetter plays it. Left side over by Walker. Kept alive by the Hornets. A swing. Dug up back row by Vetter. Fleming and Walker. Kept alive by Frazee in the back row. Played forward in the middle off of Rusted. Fleming. Walker over in 3. Frazee 1, 2, 3. Left side an attack by Eckert. Down the line. And they'll say it's out. Point Nuggets. Long volley. Point Nuggets. And Vetter will serve it again, serving 15-13. High in the air, a swing. Blocked at the net by Johnson. Frazee plays it forward and over. Vetter, Fleming, Johnson. Dug up by Cornier. Olsen over by Eckert. Kept alive Nuggets. Vetter and over Stotts back row. Played by Frazee. Right side attack. Dug up. Stotts free balls it over one hand. Sends it across. Olsen mixes it up. Stotts plays it to the center. Rusted blocked. Kept alive by the Nuggets. And then Rusted's free hand there couldn't keep it alive. That was wild. Nice efforts. And Bryn Larson's going to get credited with a block. 15-14, Hawley. Frazee will see Johansson go and serve. Excuse me, Ruby Eckert's going to serve. Serve is across, played, and a swing by Johnson, dug up by Eckert. And across here is Moore. Through a block attempt, McKenna Walker with a kill. Fleming the assist. 16-14, Hawley. Did I miss one? Yeah, 16-15, Hawley. My bad. Serve across by Johnson. Played, Frazee, left side attacking. Walker. Over to Liebenau at the net. Frazee unable to play it. Hawley with the point, 17-15. Timeout taken by Frazee. We'll take the timeout as well. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hawley 17, Frazee 15. Third set, Hawley leads the match 2-0 on yourliveevent.com.
Local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Hawley 17, Frazee 15, set number 3. Hawley leads the match 2-0. Nuggets serving Annika Johnson. She'll serve left to right out of the timeout, and it's at Cornier. Played forward by Frazee in the back row. Eckert free balled over by Johansson. Now at the net, tipping. Liebenau out. 17-16. Frazee will get it back on the air. Johnson exits. And Sanis in with the libero uniform. Subs coming in for Frazee as well. Cornier gets a break. Serving will be Stock. Serve for the Hornets. Vetter. And then a big swing. It went Vetter. It went Fleming. And it went Rusted. Bing, bang, boom. 18-16 Hawley. And Rusted will serve. Ingrid Rusted, who was recognized in between sets for her 1,000th career assist she got on Saturday during the Hawley Volleyball Tournament. A serve for Ingrid Rusted. 19-16 Nuggets. Rusted going to go back and serve it once more. Comes with the right hand. This dug up by the Hornets. Played and over by Frazee. Then off of the net, Rusted. And Vetter will try to play it, but Rusted slid underneath the nets. 19-17. Sophia Strand is going to be in to serve. She'll check in for Bryn Larson. Serve goes into the net. 20-17 Hawley, and it is McKenna Walker going back to serve. Walker, one of the juniors for the Nuggets, she'll serve it. Picked up by Frazee, played Olsen, and Cornier will free ball it. Stotts, Rusted, and a swing by Liebenau, dug up by Frazee, and they'll push it over. Out! Frazee fans thought maybe it was in. It's a tough spot. I tended to agree with the back judge there. I thought he made the right call. Walker serves. Kept alive by the Hornets. Free balled over in 3. Diving. Nuggets going to need to play it like magic, and they can't. 21-18. See a couple of subs. Walker checks out, and we'll see Sanis back in, wearing the maroon uniform now. She started the game as the libero. Hornets will serve, and this will be Annalise Olsen serving away. Good one. Picked up in the back row, played by Rusted. Now an attack by Vetter, dug up. Frazee playing left side, tipping across, blocked at the nets. What do they call it? They're going to say it was out. No block, it was out. So, Ruby Eckert. Point to Annalise Olsen, 21-19. And Hawley with a double hit, 21-20. Just like that, it's a 1-point set. Annalise Olsen will be serving when we come back. Hawley with a timeout. Hawley by 1, 21-20 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in set 3. They lead the match 2-0 when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Out of the timeout, Hawley 21, Frazee 20, set 3. Hawley leads the match 2-0. Frazee trying to extend the night as Annalise Olsen will serve. Serves up, received by the Nuggets. Rusted left side to Vetter. Blocked at the net by Sonnenberg and Frazee. Free balled over by Fleming. Frazee plays it left side. Here's Eckert and over. Now it'll be Stotts. It'll be Rusted. It'll be back setting to Fleming off of a touch. Kept alive by the Hornets and popped over. Free ball high in the air. Stotts. Rusted left side. Vetter off of a touch. It's kept alive. Frazee in the middle. Hornets will play it. Setting left side. An attack is too strong. No touch. No touch. Too strong. 22-20 Hawley. Stotts will serve now left to right. Hannah Stotts wearing the libero jersey now here in the third set. She'll swing it. Received by Frazee. Now a quick in the middle. It's going to be kept alive by Stotts, then Rusted, then over by Vetter in 3. Now Frazee going to attack the middle here again, but they can't. As they go into the net, Eckert 23-20. Hawley will send Stotts back to serve it again, 23-20. Nuggets, Stotts coming at you with a right-hand serve. Cornier at the net. One-timer Fleming, but it's dug up again, and then a battle at the net, but it's blocked by Johnson. 24-20, Hawley with a set and match point. Set match point here for the Nuggets. Stotts serving. Picked up by Cornier in the back row. Frazee trying to extend the night. It's going to be free-balled over and out, and the Nuggets will win it. 25-20. And they win 3-0. 25-12, 22-20 on YourLiveEvent.com. Hawley over Frazee in high school volleyball action. Stay tuned. Postgame report, including players and coaches, to join us as Hawley improves to 10-3 with a win. Frazee drops to 6-6 with the loss. We're back with more in the postgame report next.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Well, the final here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com, we have here this evening the Hawley Nuggets earning victory. Final score 3-2 Hawley. They get the victory here tonight over the Frazee Hornets on YourLiveEvent.com. The I say 3-2, I meant 3-0. Hawley with a sweep, 3-0. Excuse me here. A 3-0 sweep. Hawley earns the victory as they improve to 10-3 with the win. And the Frazee Hornets here this evening, with the loss, Frazee, they go to 6-6 here with the loss. Hawley in that first set, 25-12. They really came out and rolled early on here tonight. It's a really solid effort. Frazee couldn't get things they kind of just got stalled out. They weren't able to string together much here tonight in that first set. Second set, much better. Bunch of ties early on. Frazee held the lead until Hawley got the point at 18-17. Javi comes sit over here. Frazee then fell behind early in the third. Hawley led it 7-1. And then Frazee brought it back. We were tied at 11. We were tied at 15. Hawley would eventually find a way and hang on, earning victory tonight, moving to a record now of, as mentioned, 10-3. Frazee drops to 6-6 with the loss. Game summary here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com as it is Hawley winning 3-0, 25-12, 22, and 20. We have a bunch of guests to join us in the postgame report. Stick around. We're back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community, because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
We're back on the postgame report. Hawley winning 3-0 tonight over Frazee. Finals, again, 25, 12, 22, and 20. Postgame show, we're going to talk to some of our stars of the game here tonight. We'll start with Mallory Halverson, who's going to join us. And Mallory, I know with the rotation here tonight, you got in there and we're making some plays. How do you feel your team performed here tonight? Put this one in your summary.
I feel we connected well.
Mm-hmm.
We found the court, and we just played together as a team.
Sure. Communication's always an important thing in volleyball. I know you'd agree with that. So rank yourself here and your teammates 1 to 10. How did you communicate tonight? You could be brutally honest. It's okay.
I give us a solid 8.5.
8.5. Okay, that leaves room for some improvement,
Yep.
but 8.5 is a good number, and you guys took care of business. Did you ever feel it was in doubt? I know you took kind of cruised in that first set. Second set, you guys didn't have a lead till late. Was there any doubts, or were you guys able to put it over the top?
I feel like we had some low spots, but we got through them.
Which is good.
I don't know if there's really any doubt, but
Sure, low spots, and you got to find a way. A little adversity out there,
Yep.
right? How about you personally? How are you playing at this stage of the season?
I think I'm playing pretty good.
Okay. And you're thinking you're probably needing a big weekend here. You guys are headed down a big showcase tournament. A lot of great competition. What's it going to take for you and your teammates to maintain some energy? You've been playing a lot of volleyball lately. You had a tournament over the weekend. I understand fatigue can be a thing, but what's it going to take for the energy to stay up with big competition this weekend?
I would say a lot of communication and just connection with everyone on the court.
See, this was no problem. It's just a conversation. You're just holding the microphone. Mallory did a great job. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
You got it. Mallory Halverson joins us. Now we're going to get to Annika Johnson, who's going to sit down and chat a little bit here in our post-game report. It's a cozy spot up here, no doubt about it. See, this is why we didn't put the camera on here tonight. I'm making Annika get a little bit blush here, so let's just take a second. Everybody's gonna relax. Everybody's gonna be okay. This was good. Everybody was good. Now I'm worried we lost Annika here. She's gonna come back and just be fine. This is breaking the ice. See, now this is gonna make the interview so much easier for you. I know it will. If only, folks. If only. Okay. All right. We'll bring it back. This is what I do to my kids at home. I say, okay, let's take a breath. We'll pick it back. All right. Annika Johnson, who's a much better volleyball player than me, is going to come on the microphone and chat. See, there we go. Annika, congrats on the victory. How does this one feel for you and your teammates tonight?
It feels really good to come out, win in 3, and just play together as a team.
It looked like you guys were together tonight. I mean, there's been some adversity, having a teammate Izzy go out, and guys have been up and down a little bit. What was working for you guys well tonight, Annika? What was it?
We did a really good job communicating with each other on the court and adjusting when we needed to, and just working together as a team.
I'm throwing one loop in the questions. This is fine, though, because you're going to be able to explain this to me. I need to be a smarter broadcaster with volleyball. So there was that one moment in the match, okay? Just remember this. You were on the bench and had to be substituted in, only to be substituted back out for a libero. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
So do you know why that happens? Or is this confusing to the players as well?
No, it's not. I had to go back in order for our libero to come out for it to be a legal substitution.
See? Now we're getting smarter out there. You're educating us, too. This is great stuff. This is helping me, Annika. I like it. Okay, so this weekend, big tournament. I know you guys were able to take care of business on your home tournament this past weekend, and now this weekend you're going to see some very high-end competition across many different levels, but it's a big tournament, big opportunity. Super cool to be recognized as a program for it. What's it going to take for you guys to keep climbing the ladder here and making more strides and having a successful tournament? Whether that's wins or losses, it doesn't matter. How are you going to get successful out of it?
We're just going to really have to work together and trust each other and communicate on and off the court of what we need to do in order to get the win.
All right, very good. Hey, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. The next time you come for an interview, you're a pro now. You're a seasoned professional. Annika Johnson did it. She did it. Mallory Halverson, Annika Johnson. Okay, hold on. McKenna. Walker. Yeah. Had to make sure, because, I'm looking at numbers, and then I don't see any numbers anymore. Okay. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Good. Tell me about this one for you and your teammates. What was it like to be out there on the floor?
It was really fun to come back from DGF and have a lot of energy. And we had a break yesterday, so we had to come out with a lot of energy, and we just talked a lot and had a lot of fun, which makes us play a lot better.
I talked to Coach before the game, and I usually find a way to talk to Coach or whoever. I've talked to both coaches in this case tonight, and I'd been watching you guys play this year, right? Seems like when you guys are loose, when you're relaxed, everybody seems to kind of be clicking. There's a little bit more of that. Were you playing tight the other night against DGF?
Yeah, I think some of us feel a lot of pressure to do well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which is fine. There's expectations, and you guys know that. So tonight, when you're able to calm those down, everything just sort of comes together for you. Is that it?
Yeah, we just have, when we have fun on the court, we're going to do our best.
Sure. I can understand that. Well, so how much fun are you having? Because winning is fun. I mean, I think it is. I played sports a little bit. Winning is fun. Are you guys enjoying yourselves out there?
Yes, I'm a very competitive person, so I enjoy when we win, and I usually don't enjoy when we lose, so when we win, it's even better.
Well, you can't teach competitiveness. That's built inside of a person, right? You are naturally competitive, which is a good thing. Harnessing it is important too. So with that, where do you feel the weaknesses are for yourself and maybe your teammates right now, what you guys need to really focus on?
Just coming out with a lot of energy and talking a lot on the court, because when long rallies come, we tend to stop talking.
Okay.
And
long rallies too. I mean, they're kind of rare, but it just depends on your competition. Frazee, tonight, you guys got into a little bit of a tipping match at times.
Yeah.
Well, and those rallies are going to extend, aren't they? This weekend, big tournament. A really neat opportunity to go and showcase and play and see some really good competition. I think expectations are you guys go down and have some fun and learn and get better. What do you think you guys need to do to meet some of those goals, get off to a good start?
Well, first we need to go home and get rest tonight.
Yes, please do.
So we can come back with a lot of energy, because this week has been really long for us.
Yep.
And we just need to talk a lot and have fun.
Those are all good things. And go on and have some fun, because, volleyball is supposed to be fun.
Yep.
It's just important. Hey, I've enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. I know Anna, because she's pumped. She can't wait to come back and talk again. You guys were great. I appreciate you coming up here very much. Thank you. And enjoy the weekend here upcoming. Go have some fun and get after it, okay?
Thank you.
You got it. McKenna Walker joining us, Mallory Halverson, Annika Johnson. Fantastic work, ladies. We'll come back with more of our postgame report after this on yourliveevent.com. Hawley, a 3-0 sweep over Frazee tonight.
The premier Red River Valley land sale is coming soon. Stevedale and Farmland Sales eXp Realty is proud to present 600 acres of fabulous farmland located near Moorhead, Minnesota. The Allen Family Farm Sale will take place at the Moorhead Marriott Hotel on October 23rd at 10 a.m. For more information, visit SteveDaleandFarmlandSales.com and ThePeoplesCompany.com, or call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Back in the postgame report, the final set score was 25-20, Hawley over Frazee. Hawley wins it 3-0, 25-12, 22-20. Our postgame show continues. We mentioned in the last break our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Enbridge Energy Life takes energy, as of course Energy is on.com. Tomorrow is on.com, and we want to tell you that our Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight. I thought she played really nice. McKenna Walker, like she said in her postgame interview, she was up and down. But I thought at times she really came and brought the hit and had to find a spot. Had to work around a tough block, and she overcame that, had her down for 9 kills tonight. McKenna Walker will be our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Let's get into some post-game coaches' comments. We've got Catherine Rusted, the head coach of the Hawley Nuggets, joining us here tonight after the victory over Frazee and completing a good week here for the girls, bouncing back after a loss Tuesday. First off, tonight, Coach, a quality win for the kids. They come out and take care of business in 3. It was not easy. Frazee's block challenged them. They had to overcome, and it was a solid night for the kids.
I would agree. It was a good win. Frazee, like we said before, they have some good athletes. They have girls that can jump out of the gym, and they contested us on defense as well as the backcourt, not just the front court. And I think it surprised a little bit of them, but they kept at it. Those long rallies, we won a few of them. Frazee won a few of them. We just came out on top a few more.
Yeah, and I think, a good way for the kids to wrap up the week. I know it was challenging. You go back to DGF on Tuesday. You'd come off of a tournament win at home here, and the girls took care of business on the home court for the tournament. DGF was a tough match for them. It did not work out, and too many errors, things of that nature just did not lead to a victory, and credit DGF on Tuesday.
Oh, definitely. Credit to DGF. They played outstanding defense, and I think it did catch the girls off guard. In the end, they were pursuing balls that we thought were down and making great plays, and the girls, I think those long rallies, they beat them in the long rally. Too many long rallies. I know they came off of that 4th set, and they all said they were exhausted. They were totally tired. Both sides of the court was tired. And I think credit to DGF. You know, when you're getting tired, defense, and you're relentless and you don't let those balls drop, you win games like that.
Yeah, and now, so we talked about it, and this is kind of the dog days of the season, right? Because you had your tournament over the weekend, and everybody's back at school. Okay, ups and downs. I've had the spring or the fall time allergies that have just been knocking me down. I'm sure other kids too. It's all part of the deal. We all have to battle through it. Every team will go through it, right? Frazee just got done playing the tournament and then had Monday, Tuesday, Thursday this week, right? So everybody should be tired. It's okay. The girls were complaining about that and talking about it in the postgame. They're wiped. Okay, great. So time to get back on the horse, because you guys aren't done this week. You're headed down to the Midwest Volleyball Warehouse. It's an honor to be involved in a weekend like this upcoming. Explain a little bit to us.
It is an honor to be invited to this tournament. You know, it's been going on for a while. There's been single A that's been going on for a while. Double A as well has been going for a little while. They added triple A and 4A. There's some really competitive teams down here, and rightly so. You want to see some competition, and I think at least according to Greg, the gentleman that runs it, this is a chance for the state to see what talent is out there. The rankings come out early on, and nobody really knows for sure because nobody's seen any teams. This is just another opportunity for everybody to see, who's out there, who's really performing, and what do they have. So we're really excited. And like you said, it is an honor to be down there, and hopefully the girls think that too. I'm
recognizing in the pool that they've got listed for us is, there's going to be teams that you would have run into during your state run a couple of years ago, and recognizable team names and some really good programs and success, stuff that you're not going to see in the regular season. Well, Wadena Deer Creek's on that too, and Pequot Lake. There's going to be stuff that your girls will be excited about, but just a really great opportunity. Do you know who you're matching up with?
Yes, I do, and it's funny you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Teams that some kids recognize, Izzy and Ingrid were the only kids on that state team.
Correct, right.
And one of the girls, I think it was McKenna Walker, said, "Is that the team?" And we all knew what the team was.
Right.
But she's like, I said, "Yeah, Cannon Falls." "Oh, that one?"
Yeah.
So they know of it. They just don't know them. And
Correct.
certainly there's going to be different girls on the team, but you know, it was one that they remember, just not quite as crisp probably as Ingrid and Izzy do. So yeah, they're excited. They know about them. There's some teams that they've heard before, you know, state teams, Rush Cities, a lot of them are on there. Southwest Christian, lots of state teams, Pequot Lakes. I mean, I'm looking at the list right here, but
yep.
off of the top of my head. It'd be fun to see all of them. Albany's got some serious talents who we're seeing. Cannon Falls, Legacy Christian, and Cannon Falls are in our pool.
Okay, and you
Or,
play.
excuse me, Albany.
Okay, and you play Friday then Saturday, or
Yep.
how does it work?
Yep, 2 games Friday. Tomorrow 5:30, 7:30, and then Saturday finish the pool off at 10.
Okay.
And then they go into bracket play.
Sure.
In the afternoon.
Sure, exciting opportunity, like we said. We talked about this at the beginning, and I don't mean to throw you in a. I think this is maybe when we talked back in August, and I said, "Hey, look at this preseason ranking," and you said, "Yeah," and you just that was about it. And I understand. You don't need to, rankings are rankings, right? And that's what they are. Nothing, and that was based off of nothing, just about, whatever. Truly nothing, but it is what it is, right? You got to have something. It's part of the benchmarks. I could rattle on forever about it. I understand that it can create, depending on who you are, what you are as a person, right? You can have expectations, and expectations may hamper you. You might get a little nervous. I know some people don't like to be ranked. They'd rather not be. All these different things. It does not matter, as you and I both said. It don't matter. But if you start buying into stuff, sometimes it gets to be a problem. I think your girls are ready to go find out where they set up against other teams.
Yeah. And I think they're doing things like tonight. They were hitting shots. I don't think I've seen some of those. And coming at it aggressive. Katie Vetter hitting shots that I haven't seen her hit all season.
Big, strong hits.
They're coming around, right? Slow but sure. They're finding, their new roles, with Izzy missing or people coming in. And we were changing a whole lot, because people were sitting out a little bit more in the beginning of the season. We're just getting a little more momentum. We're liking it.
And if you can go and have some success this weekend, which is what you're hoping, it's going to bode well. I know people have had one circled on the calendar here for next week, Tuesday, when you travel to Wadena Deer Creek. That's obviously defending. I mean, it's a big time matchup, and they're going to be at the warehouse as well this weekend.
Yes, they will be. So maybe we'll get a chance to see them there too. Who knows?
Yeah. Great opportunity, and I know we both know this. Anytime you get to circle a match of volleyball you could get excited about, you may as well go have some fun, right?
Oh, I hope they play free.
Right?
I hope they do.
I love it. And then also Park Rapids next week. It's a busy schedule. You're in the midst of it. It's a tough one, but what do you want? Bunch of cakewalks?
Well, yeah, that's what we came to play in the season, right? We won a couple games, a couple tournaments in the year, and that's what they sign up for, I guess.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Get it all in while you can.
And when you play against a Frazee team tonight, far from a cakewalk, that first set maybe looked a little easier, but it took you till point 18 to get a lead in the second set, and in the third set, final set, again, you got up to a big lead, but then they came back. It's nothing came easy, but the girls had to work hard.
Yeah, they just seemed a little nonchalant in that second game, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just a little nonchalant. I don't know. Can't take things for granted.
Nope.
That's for sure. You got to earn every point. And we say every ball sometimes, but it is. You just got to keep that focus on. And we lost a little bit of that, I think.
They found a way to come through.
Yeah.
They came on and they got off to a hot start. I know McKenna Walker said, we need to get off to a fast start. She said that. I heard in the postgame. So you can remind her that this weekend, okay?
Will do.
Very good. It was fun. Fun to talk to the kids. I want to throw this out there, too. Ingrid Rusted, over the weekend, last weekend, was recognized tonight, 1,000 career assists. Individual accolade in a team game, that's a big deal, though, isn't it?
Yeah. She's put in a lot of time. She spent a lot of time on the floor. And, there's a lot of experience there. So hopefully whoever gets, and this goes for anybody, whoever gets to that 1,000 plus, or even some people in basketball get 2,000 plus, whatever points, embrace that as a veteran out on the floor. Lots of experience there. Hopefully everybody's embracing that role.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I don't know Ingrid really well. You've been able to, bring me into this family a little bit, so I got a little bit of an idea. I appreciated how she recognized it and acknowledged it, put the banner to the side because she had another set to play.
Yeah.
That was nice to see that she could just get ready to get going in the next set. It was a fun match tonight. I thought the girls took a step forward, at least from what we've been talking about and what we've been seeing here too. I thought they took a step forward against a pretty good Frazee squad.
Definitely.
Yeah, very good. Hey, have fun this weekend. Go play loose. enjoy.
We're going to play to have fun.
Yeah, play to have fun. Enjoy it, and we'll look forward to chat next week. Appreciate it, Kat. Thanks for the time.
Thanks, Kevin.
Kathleen Rusted, head coach, Hawley Nugget Volleyball. Big weekend for the Nuggets upcoming here at the Midwest Volleyball Warehouse. We'll talk more about that here, of course, this weekend as well. It's the postgame report wraps up after this on yourliveevent.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op and visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community, because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Final stats, and we'll wrap things up in Hawley on yourliveevent.com in our postgame. It was Hawley 3-0 defeating Frazee tonight 25-12, 22-20. For Frazee, you had Jaden Sonnenberg, couple of serve points, couple of kills, 3 blocks. Ainsley Johansson had 4 kills and a block. Ruby Eckert, 6 serve points, 6 kills. Haley Olson, 8 serve points, a kill, 13 assists and a block. Riley Stock had 2 serve points, 7 for Annalise Olson, 1 kill for Bryn Larson and 2 blocks. Leslie Moore had 3 kills. Frazee drops to 6-6 on the season. They have Manoman Waban on Monday. As mentioned, Hawley's headed to the Midwest Volleyball Warehouse this weekend. A couple of big matchups on Friday and then Saturday in the pool play. They've got some games to play and a travel, so good luck to the Nuggets and all the teams participating. Hannah Stotts had 5 service points. Ingrid Rust had 9 service points, 6 kills, 11 assists, and was recognized for her 1,000th career assist, which she accomplished over the weekend in the Hawley tournament. Emma Sanis had 4 service points and an assist. Katie Vetter, 9 service points, 7 kills. Sella Fleming, 8 serve points, 3 kills, 20 assists. McKenna Walker had a serve point and 9 kills, and Annika Johnson had 7 serve points, 5 kills, 3 blocks. Adriana Liebenau had 3 kills. Nuggets win. They're 10-3 on the season and play this weekend. And next week, Deer Creek Tuesday, and then back home against Park Rapids on Thursday, which we'll have on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to our sponsors for making the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers that you've seen and heard. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to the Hawley School and all of the involvement here to let us be here, and for all the folks here. Appreciate that very much. JV went the way of the Nuggets here tonight, 2-0 over Frazee. From Hawley, I'm Kevin Kochman. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.